Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Mary Sky Read video blog. I'm Mary Sky, also known as Fleet Admiral Krabby McCoffee. If you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe, thumbs up button. If you're coming back, or welcome. So I got a couple updates for you. I just ate a raw potato. Yeah, that ain't an update, but I've been having visions of the total annihilation of the entire planet with nuclear weapons. Yes, apparently there's something going on. So I want to say, yeah. So for some of you out there wondering on what's going on in the world, well, I was going to be watching Elementary, but then Zoe messaged and said, "Hey, you need to go live. You haven't done it in a week." Well, there's nothing much to report. I mean, as you all know, I went to Anacortes. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for Zoe's birthday. She said something about going off island. That'd be fine and dandy. But to go somewhere to get something tasty, that's a different story. So currently, the food. Oh, there's my lemon from lime from last week. Is it still good? I guess it isn't. Could have eaten that last lemon or lime. Anyways, a lot of people think I'm crazy eating limes and lemons. So today I want to tell you I am getting prepped to go to make hamburger helper for dinner. That's going to be a really tasty meal. I've been reading a lot of books and watching a lot of TV shows, doing video games, etc. I've tried to have a little heart-to-heart with Zoe today. Love Zoe as a sister. I just figured, with her issues, I want to bring it up that I do care. Sometimes I don't show it, but she's a sweetheart. And funny. So one of the things, the whole prepping thing is you guys got to prep because no one knows what's going to happen in the future. Now, I got to thank Zoe. She provided me with a can of Nido. I had a couple glasses of milk last night with Nido. Wasn't bad, wasn't great. It's Nido. I like it. Eventually, I'm going to try the hamburger helper method with Nido. Oh, here's my other fruit. So, Food Bank gave me some apples, some pears, and some oranges. So that's something I want to talk about, okay? I've been utilizing everything I can to eat to make it last. That's something that's really good. But anyways, as a prepper, you need to realize that there is some stuff coming down the pipe. That's something that I want to share with you guys. So a lot of these TV shows are doing pretty good. Happy Friday night, all. Happy Friday night. Next week, I'm hoping to send the lovely Zoe, which Zoe's here, to the grocery store to pick up some grog. Yes, maybe a bottle or two of this generic Irish cream is going to be pretty dang tasty, So, anyways, I hope everything is good for you guys. I did tell Zoe today. So, anyways, Higgins messaged me, said something about something. So, anyways, I got a project for Higgins, anyways. But so my radio, as you all know, has gone somewhat silent right now due to the fact that Zoe's not talking. You guys want to hear an update about Zoe? So Zoe yesterday was going to the coming out of the library, and some guy called Zoe, or sorry, not Zoe. So Chloe was coming out of the library. Sorry, Zoe. So Chloe was coming out of the library in Seattle, and she had a radio with, and some guy called her a drag queen. Yeah, a crossdresser, a man in a dress. Chloe snapped, called this guy and girl racist names, saying she supports Trump to build the wall. Then the security guard was Hispanic Latino again. She basically said the same thing. They told her out, and they were calling the police. Now, from there, Chloe talked about nuclear weapons, wanting to basically destroy all Hispanics and Latinos. And then she got on a bus and disappeared, ending up in a homeless shelter, which they kicked her out, supposedly because of her attitude towards trans people. She called them weird names and stuff. And then afterwards, she left there and went to the dollar store and threw fit because the African Americans, Hispanics, Latinos were working there, and she got mad and called them names, saying hurry up. So she went home, ate her food, and then went to bed. So today she goes to a place where she can use Wi-Fi and stuff. And the directors and everything said, don't do this. What did she do? She went to 2 transgender groups in Seattle, called them derogatory hate type verbal abuse. Yeah. And there you have it, plain and simple. So Chloe's doing whatever. Zoe and I were talking about this on our way to town because, well, Zoe's sweet and she heard what's going on the radio. Yeah. So currently the radio is here. And so, eventually I'm going to take some time to make some food, but I'm trying to get everything set up for making food, which requires a couple things. Clean dish strainer, because, well, as you all know, this one needs to be re-cleaned. That won't take too long. So, anyway, when I get done, the dishes will be ready to go for tonight's supper. Yes. So I'm making hamburger helper tonight. And hamburger helper tomorrow. And hamburger helper on Sunday, maybe. Maybe mac and cheese. Depends on how much one. So once the half-gallon of milk gets used up, that's it. Plain simple hasta lasagna. Wouldn't. So, anyway, so I got a half-gallon of milk, fresh milk. I'm allocated, as I told Zoe. I've allocated the ingredients to make hamburger helper. So that's why I haven't tapped into it for my coffee. My coffee, of course, uses powdered milk, which I keep cleaning this measuring cup out every time that it gets empty. And then I have this. Zoe and I have 3 potatoes in here and a bell pepper. I got 1 carrot and 2 onions left. This is my actual snacks. And I put in another bottle of ranch dressing. Now, this here is what I'm out of. Powdered milk, ramen, mac and cheese, shampoo, conditioner. This is the stuff I got to buy next month on Amazon. So as a prepper, these lists here help me buy what I need. So technically, there you go. So once you fill that in, you're good to go. So, yeah. It's been pretty nice out, as Zoe just said. We did get out and walk around. It was a blessing, it was a real blessing today that we actually got out. She called me up. She says, what are you doing? I said, nothing. We got some rain tonight coming. And then we got rain all the way till Saturday the 2nd. So Zoe's, the only days that are good is Saturday and Sunday the 2nd and 3rd. Zoe's birthday's coming up, and it shows on the calendar here that those are the only 2 days currently that are sunny. The rest of it's going to be rain. So, TGIF, yes. And then me and Zoe went to relax and had some stuff, we talked about some issues. Minister details I can't tell you. But as you can see, my dish strainer is getting clean, so I can actually do my dishes, finish them up. I've been doing really well, as you can see. All I got to do is wipe down the kitchen cabinets, mop the floors. I haven't had time to mop. I'm going to re-vacuum again, which won't take about 20 minutes total for floors. And then I got to work on Evo's room and the storage closet, which I was hoping to get some help with, but, a lot of people have been wondering what's going on. By the way, I haven't turned my police scanner on, so let me just turn them on. I also was going to talk to Chloe because Easter's coming and she wants to give me a present. And as everyone knows, it's either video games or a new scanner. I think I'll have the scanner more than the video games. But are we in a hurry? No, we're not. Are we enjoying ourselves? Yes, we are. So a lot of things have happened. I'm waiting for next month to come for other issues. And yeah, so it is what it is. So I'm glad to be here today. I know spring's coming up fast, which means spring cleaning, which means I'm going to get that damn storage shed clean and then toss out a lot of crap, refill the dumpsters. I don't care if the dumpsters is overloaded. I'm going to do a fucking full house cleaning so I can make my place look really great. I also have a couple options I want to talk about, but right now is not the time to talk about them. Oh, yes. And so Zoe and I were talking about the other day, today when we were at the bowling alley, which, by the way, I want to get Zoe, maybe for Zoe's birthday. I was thinking she wants to do some fun. I want to do some bowling. Couple pitchers of beer, couple burgers, maybe do a little bowling, play a few pull tabs. Why not? I mean, what the heck is going on here, you know? I mean, it would be fine. So, one of the things I want to say is this stuff here is ready to go for my meal. This needs to be cleaned again, too. So, apparently, I want to make sure everything's ready to go for tonight's supper. This is why I have everything set up properly. Spatula. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make... Chloe's looking into getting me some more pipe tobacco. Of course, it's $40 a can. So, we're looking at this. What do we got? Zoe says... Cool, let's do it. Yeah, that'd be great. You know, some burgers, maybe after we do our bowling, you know, we'll go over to, I think, let me check the calendar real quick. Because I want to do something special, and there's something I've been thinking about, right? So I think Zoe, I'm not going to tell you her birthday. That's between the lovely Zoe. Okay, so her birthday falls on a Saturday. Oh, no, wait. Falls on a, hold on a sec. Let's just move to... Hold on. Here we go. Her birthday falls on a Sunday, which is a Sabbath day, so I can schedule her to have bowling. So what I want to do, probably because I get paid, is I'm going to pay the bills on Friday. We're going to have breakfast, which won't be that bad. And then Saturday, we'll go in and we'll do some bowling, maybe a couple pitchers of beer. And then Sunday, I want her to come back. And we'll go by one of our favorite places that we usually hang out. It's called Haley's, because they have the chicken bowl. The chicken bowl is like a clone of KFC's fried chicken bowl. So, you know, and that seems pretty good in my opinion. So that's something I thought about doing on a Sunday. Now, I also know we need to do some grocery shopping, so I got to coordinate with her to go off island soon. Yeah, that's right, off island shopping. Which is fun because you can go to Safeway and save a boatload of money. That's one of the prepper's tools that I use at Safeway. So, anywho, here's the dirty plates. Here's the dirty whatever. We're going to get these clean. Not that I need the pot, but I still want the sink clean because I'm going to be using it for other issues. Another tool I'd like to share with you all is, if you don't own one, these come in handy for pots, pans, and plates and stuff that's really bad to get out. It's called a pumice stone. I use a pumice stone for other issues, but it does work. Another thing I'd like to share with you all is food expiration dates. Now, I didn't tell Zoe the whole story, but last night I decided to make up some spicy ramen. 18 months expired, and let me tell you, as a prepper, it worked. So didn't give me runs, didn't give me diarrhea, didn't give me anything. So technically it worked, and it worked well. So something I wanted to share with you all. So, because you know how I am. I'm here to tell you what you can and can't do as a prepper. And as a prepper, that works. I do still want to thank Pee Wee for these towels. I'm worried about Pee Wee. I hope Pee Wee's okay. I should email her and see how she's doing. Because I do worry about Pee Wee just like I worry about my neighbor. I'll tell you that story in a second. So my neighbor, I was going into the gas station today. That's the place where I get my tobacco. And my neighbor was there. Someone works there. She's a sweetheart. So I was telling Zoe today. I said, I overheard her say something about candles. Candles are fine to burn in the house, but she was like, they were talking about pot usage. My neighbor doesn't smoke pot. I can verify that. She has like an allergic reaction to pot. So technically, because of it, she didn't smoke pot. All right. So what happened was they're accusing her of smoking in her apartment. That cannot be confirmed or denied because I've never seen it, never heard it, never seen anything about it. Everyone has their own business. It'd be like accusing me of doing illegal activity because I'm stuck in my own apartment. So, hey, Dave. So, yeah. So, basically, it'd be like me sitting at home, basically avoiding people because, and I'm going to tell you guys a story. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. But let me tell you a story. Hey, Pop, I know you're tired. Okay, so let me tell you the story, my friends. So basically, the manager, I think, is looking to get even with someone, and throw people out. So she's trying to find any and all means. It'd be like me turning around, right? And staying in my apartment until Zoe contacts me and says, let's go for a walk. Otherwise, I'm stuck in here cleaning and enjoying myself, right? So it'd be like manager saying, oh, well, you never come out of your house except for 3 times a day to walk mopping or 4 times a day. So I think you're up to no good. Same thing, same principle. So basically, you see where I'm going with this whole ordeal and stuff, peeps? I mean, think about it. Manager turns around. By the way, as you can see, my dishes are done. I'm making sure everything is washed and ready to go for tonight's supper, which is hamburger helper and macaroni or double macaroni. So, there you go. So, let me tell you the story. So I got most of this thing clean. The can of this stuff here, the Nito, is almost ready to be opened. This stuff is almost empty. Let me tell you, this stuff may be cheap. It may make you 7 gallons of milk, non-fat, but let me tell you, this stuff is literally bad when it comes to being a powdered milk for preppers in clumps. So you got to whisk and you got to stir and you got to whisk and you got to stir. So technically, think about it, my fellow friends. So anyways, hold on a sec. I need to find my, here we go. So there we go. So basically, the bottom line is what am I doing? Simple. My family knows that I get out, not like my independence, but my family also knows that money doesn't grow on trees. So I got to maintain what I have. So everything I do has to be done in a proper area. I mean, look, The other day I was thinking about food, right? As a prepper, you got to think about prepping, right? What was I thinking? I got turkeys here, turkeys there, ducks here, ducks there. Let me tell you a story about ducks and turkeys. It's perfect. Yeah, hold on. It's like 5:20, so let me see if I can get a hold of Viper. Viper, come in, Viper, over.
I'm here.
You at the shelter or at the hotel?
Shelter.
What was tonight's dinner?
Beef, chili, and rice.
Sounds better than mine.
What's yours?
I'm going to do hamburger helper 2 nights, and then I might try hot dog helper soon. Which, by the way, I got several packages of hot dogs.
Sunday, Monday night dinner is going to be clam chowder.
Is that the stuff that the lovely Zoe left you?
Yes.
She does care for you. As you can see, this radio is wired directly to Chloe. So, she's having clam chowder Sunday and Monday night.
Tomorrow I'll be having lunch and dinner here tomorrow.
Food is very expensive now.
Sunday and Monday I'll be having breakfast and lunch at Elizabeth Gregory and dinner at the hotel. And then Elizabeth Gregory here for Tuesday and Thursday. Wednesday will be Elizabeth Gregory and Royal Commons. And Friday's payday.
See, today's the 23rd, so I want to check something. So, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Viper, I'd like to ask a favor. Watch this, everyone.
What is it?
I would like you to check on Tuesday evening. I'll let you know if it comes, but it may come 2 days ahead of schedule. We're supposed to get paid the 29th at night. We might get paid the 27th at night. So Social Security is supposed to be...
That's a rumor.
Did you see the email from KeyBank? They said 2 days. Let me read you what Zoe and I were talking about this, right? I just saw my email the other day about KeyBank.
I didn't get that letter.
Watch. Actually, you did. It's in your email box still. I actually saved it for you.
When I get back, I'll check it. Last I remember, our payday was March 1st. They even said on the Social Security site.
Check your email now because I just forwarded you the copy that I have. So basically, everyone, it says here, get your pay up to 2 days earlier. No enrollment required, no fee, available automatically when you have a KeyBank checking or savings account with eligible direct deposits. Just so our way of thanking you for being a KeyBank client. Early payment be available for many type of direct deposits.
Compared to the shelter now because for dinner wise because she cooks good food.
Payroll.
She makes food that has a kick into it.
Payroll.
Which I like.
Payroll, Social Security, unemployment, government benefits. Direct deposit that generally will not be eligible for early pay includes tax refunds, bill payments, and bank-to-bank transfers. There you go. Review your deposit agreement and funds availability policy updated to reflect some cases up to 2 days early. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this works, my friends. Deposit agreement and funds. Okay, so let's see here. Deposit account agreement. Following applies consumer only accounts. Okay. Pay, process, check, recurring debit card transaction. Yeah. Collection of items deposited. Okay, so it says so we might get it 2 days early, people. So that was my cousin Dinky saying she's going out to dinner tonight. She keeps nagging me about being online. And then when Zoe convinces me to go online, all of a sudden, lo and behold, visit us online and earn early pay. Okay, let's see what this. I want early pay. KeyBank. With early pay, if you have a KeyBank account with eligible direct deposits, you receive your pay 2 days earlier. Yeah, there goes Social Security. Deposit alerts. Yes, that's what I got. Open an eligible KeyBank. Okay, checking account. That's what. Let me see here just to see. Compare checking accounts. KeyBank. There's the one that I have, right? Oh, guess you gotta yeah, let's look. I'm just curious. Here we go. Okay. So it says free charge ATM. Oh, for using non-KeyBank ATMs within the U.S., fee charge, paper statement, immediate fund, 2% of deposit amount, 5 of mobile. Yeah, immediate funds available in mobile app and will appear as an option for eligible mobile check accounts. Yeah, okay. So there we go. So it doesn't say anything about KeySmart. Here we go. So we're hoping, yeah, let's see. Select KeyBank maintenance fee and then hassle-free account. Yeah, I got the no monthly maintenance fee. Yeah, that's what I have. So early pay with early pay. Yeah, I see the word checking accounts and putting control of your money. Yeah, okay. So there you go. So let's see how that plays out because I would love to get paid 2 days early, you know. Chloe's living in a homeless shelter, Dave. Well, actually in an inn. And yeah. Food is very expensive. Okay, we have to help when we can. Where is Chloe? Chloe? Where is Chloe?
Who?
Where is Chloe?
Right here.
So Chloe's literally currently at the shelter having dinner, right?
Yes.
There you go, Dave, at the shelter having dinner. See? Sounds like she's living the rich life, really. Yeah, well, she gets that.
My meals free.
Yeah, well, there you go, Dave. You got to ask yourself: do you think living the rich life, being homeless and getting 3 square meals a day, and living in an inn where your food stamps are only $30 a month, yet you have no rent, and all you're paying is your cell phone bill? Think about it. I got a project to give Higgins, anyways, but oh, well, we're almost at that 30-minute mark. You know, Zoe was talking about 30-minute with only one person watching. I'll probably disappear and go watch my TV show again. But you know how it is. I still got a couple projects I got to email Chloe before I get back to doing whatever, you know. I've done all the updates, everything I need, so I'm feeling pretty damn good. I just need to talk to Chloe about some projects I'm working on. Yes. So I should also send it out to Higgins too. Maybe I should give Higgins a bigger deposit this month. Maybe go 25 this month. See if we can give him 2 or 3 projects I can see him handling for me. Anyways, so my dinner tonight is going to be hamburger helper. And yep. There we go. Got everything I need. Tomorrow I will do my weekly garbage run. You know, I got 3 bags to take out. Manager's always surprised I have 3 bags, but you know what? This is what happens when you overflow things. So, but yeah. Anywho. So, you know, That's how I see it. So I love my family, they're in Texas, so but I'm about to say hamburger helper tonight. Um I do want to tell you I'm still being tested for cancer. They're testing me for colon cancer, or not colon cancer, bladder cancer, and another type of cancer. If that isn't it, I'm also on another thing. I tried to do a book study the other day and it blew up in my face due to the fact that other things happened. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I thought it was funny as funny can be, because of the whole ordeal. I need to check in with a couple of my friends anyways on Discord soon. Um but anyways, so yeah, I told my family go ahead, and if my family let me just tell you guys a story, okay? If my family, who I love dearly, who lives in Texas, somewhere in it became a Texas Waddy. Got a joke on that. Hello, my name is Texas Waddy. Sorry, I had to do that, Dink. If Dinky messages me, right, about issues, that's fine. I mean, literally, Dinky needs to leave me a text message on my phone or text messages on my cell phone literally telling me I get better text messages on my Google Voice. That's my number. That's the zip code's 360. Both of them are. But my cousin Dinky, I have to tell her which one's which. Could text me and say what she wants to see on video. She can also ask me on weekends, are you going live? And I can do it for her. But she hasn't even asked me to go live lately. That's the weirdest thing in the world, She wanted me to go live, but the other night it was like 1 a.m. She was like, "Go live." Yeah, like I really want to go live at 1 a.m. my time because, frankly, I was like, I'm too busy, doing other things like eating apples or oranges or whatever. Sometimes I'll even, as a prepper, eat dry cereal because dry cornflakes. It's food and it's affordable and it's tasty. So you know how that is. Yep. Mm. So Higgins talking about slingshots. I'm not really a big fan of slingshots. I think a Red Ryder pellet gun would be good. I was actually looking to buy something recently. You know. Yes. So yeah. So I'm hoping everything works out great. And like I said, I'm yeah. So anyways, I got some spreadsheets to convert over to PDF for Chloe, and then afterwards, I'm gonna go back to elementary. And when I'm done with elementary season 3, I'll go to season 4, which tonight's Friday night, which is good. But as you all know, I'm trying to coordinate things for lunches and dinners and Chloe's birthday and or sorry, Zoe's birthday and I would love to do a couple rounds of bowling. Why not? I mean, it seems fun. A couple pitchers of beer, some bowling, maybe a burger. Just shoot the shit, enjoy ourselves. I mean, what the heck? I mean, it sounds great, right? Sounds perfect in my opinion. Let's do a little bowling, play a little pull tabs. It'd be great. So, anyways, coffee's almost empty. Anyways, I'm tired of coffee. Anyways, and drinking up beer. Anyways, and other things. I'm just waiting for But anyways, as a prepper, I know I don't remember if it was Dave or if it was someone else, but you guys need to know the U-Band Dark Roast. Again, $8 a can, not bad, but not great. I think I'd prefer something else. The MJB is good, but I'm gonna order some more coffee next month. That's gonna be Maxwell House as a prepper, Colombian, which hopefully it works. I'm going to also try Maxwell House Original and Maxwell House Medium Blend. Yeah, and if that doesn't work, well, we're running out of coffees to try because everything that's cheap is stuff that I'm starting to think doesn't taste that good anymore for that. Back in the day, this coffee was probably quality coffee. Now, it doesn't taste like quality coffee. I think they downsized, in my opinion, so something to share with you, downsizing. So, and so, all you you got to do now is to make sure you have your stuff going good. So, anywho, I, on the other hand, wanted to say it's been a great day, great love, great everything, and yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So, anywho, um, I think it would be best course of action um, to keep on prepping because we don't know what's going to happen in the future. A lot of people have been asking me, but I don't know. That's why I keep books on hand for reading in the wintertime. Oh, and by the way, Amazon did an update. Now they have these things in your shopping cart, whatever you put in there, they have it in organized number of books, everything else. This is my current food supply. I got a couple of things of I got enough hot dogs to make hot dog helper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I got 16 pounds of hamburger out of 30. So I've eaten 14 pounds. 5 pounds of hot dogs and 3 things of soup. 24 pounds of bacon. So technically, I got 7 turkeys and 5 ducks. So I'm not worried about running out of food for the month of March. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, so I don't know what to think or do. I don't know if that was Dinky or someone else. That was okay, so Zoe sent me something. All right, I'll get over soon, Zoe. So anyways, for all of you out there, yeah. So anywho, anyways, I'm gonna get those spreadsheets done real quick for you for Chloe and then go back to TV. So hope you guys stay tuned for another video soon. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestions, like, subscribe button's also fun. We'll send you funny link. Oh, yeah, thanks. I didn't know if there was any more comments, Zoe. So anyway, Zoe said make it about 30 minutes. Maybe I'll do another video tomorrow giving you updates. I do want to say I should do more updates for you guys because a lot of you have been emailing me, which and been asking me where your videos are. It's because no one leaves any personal comments, like, hey, where's your videos? I mean, to me, I feel like I'm doing these videos and my video legacy is going to be my video legacy is going to fail because all you're going to see 200 years from now, if YouTube's still around, is me in my life, and people are going to see me and know who I am and what I am and why I'm here. And it's not bad, but it ain't great, because frankly, a lot of you guys out there who love my channel has posted from my channel who you guys always have my email address on hand. You also know how to find my YouTube channel, and you also have other things, so to me, it's sad because I am upset at the fact that my email, I get email and it's, I haven't seen Kane for a long time. I haven't seen Wise Metric, I haven't seen Mark, and a lot of people say, well, if you do early morning editions, well, you can see these peeps. Yeah, but the point is I don't like getting up till early mornings. I mean, I was telling a guy today, one of the taxi drivers, he's becoming friends with me. I was telling him, and while Zoe was waiting, that well, Zoe's in the bank. I don't need to tell you what her business is. That's her business. But I was talking to him about roofing and TV shows. Yeah, I told him all these things. Yeah, I even told Zoe, you need to check out The Pacific on HBO or Brother in Arms, Band of Brothers. I mean, those were great, great shows. I mean, literally. So right now I'm watching Elementary, which I really do love, and but I do need to get those spreadsheets done before I forget. I do need to talk to Zoe, or not Zoe, Chloe. Zoe can message me anytime. As you all know, Zoe and I went to town today. The reason for it is Zoe and I talk. We both know that Zoe lives in a tiny home. I live in a tiny apartment, not too tiny. And Zoe knows that it's not nice to basically not to hole up in our place for a week at a time. Now I know what her schedule is on Wednesdays, but that's just Wednesdays. But if I didn't have these Bible study book things, which by the way, my book study went down the toilet because the minister who's doing it never messaged me and never let me into the room on Zoom. So I don't know what happened. But my point is, I'm there. If you guys want to email me, San Juan Island Prepper at yahoo.com, San Juan Island Prepper at AOL.com. You want to send a gift card, feel free to. That's the other thing. There's too many people out there that want to watch my channels, but they want to use me as entertainment. And to me, I'm getting to the point where, honestly, like I said, I love all my peeps that watch me. I just don't think it's fair that if I'm going to do these videos for 2 hours a day, that my time is important to me. I mean, literally. I mean, look, Zoe and I have a great friendship, and the thing is, she's busy doing something herself, trying to get things moving. I got a project I got to do for Zoe soon. Thing is, we meet up when we have to. Otherwise, I take Moppy out, I do this, I do that. But the thing is I'm the person that loves to stay away from people. I mean, even Zoe knows this. I mean, literally, I'm the hermit that basically doesn't want to deal with people that often. I mean, I was talking to Zoe today, right? I was walking down the street. What did I say to the lovely Zoe? I think I said something to Zoe, and the fact of the matter, it was funny. It was something to do with the fact that I'm glad I'm friends with Zoe, and I'm friends with a lot of people. Thing is the way I said it was something to the fact of I live here, my home is here, my sanctuary's here, I feel safe here. I feel more safe here than I feel safe anywhere else. Chloe, of course. Chloe's screams and yells, and telling this to a friend of mine, Tommy Boy, today. I said, the problem we have in this world is there's too many people that doesn't realize that I'm a person that likes to be left alone. Zoe knows this. Zoe respects it. But I also like to live where I don't have to walk out my door to go get the mail and find out that the law enforcement's looking for Chloe. I mean, think about it. The other day I was talking to her about, Chloe turned around today and Chloe said she wanted to go and yell and scream at things and then scream at transgender people, call them racist names and bigotry names, and because that's her mental illness. I said to Zoe, well, thank God I live here by myself because I don't have to put up with this. Because frankly, someone who goes somewhere, I mean, literally, she's a loose cannon. I mean, think about it. I mean, literally, yesterday, let me tell you the story about yesterday in full detail. Yes, yesterday was interesting. Let me use the restroom. Okay, So Chloe calls me on the radio and says she did some stuff. Hello, everyone. Today's story is by Moppy. Today, how are you today? Hi. I'm tired. I walked so much. Aunt Zoe didn't even give me a hamburger. Yeah, I want a hamburger. I have to work, You drag me out to get my exercise. Call me a fat little plumpy pumpkin dog, then I should be allowed to get a hamburger. Or fish and chips. Or something, yeah. I don't work for free, lady, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look how cute he is, guys.
I'm waiting for the bus to get back up to the hotel.
10-4, Viper. So, anywho, goes like this, peeps. So,
I told you I was just going down there to eat, come down here to eat, and then head back up.
So, anyway, so I turned around and she radios
I really
me.
don't want to be down here for long, especially after what happened yesterday.
So yesterday she goes downstairs from the big library and a Hispanic male called her drag queen, cross-dresser, she-male, man in a dress, fully snapped, said they need to go back to Mexico and use some racist derogatory.
Just hoping I didn't get banned from the library as a whole.
So what happened? Like you said, then she had snapped at the security guard, told them to go back to Mexico. The security guard said, out. She walked down the street screaming, yelling how if she had nuclear weapons, she would use the nuclear weapons against all of the Hispanic states or countries. Sorry, dude, I have no payments for you. You got to ask Aunt Zoe for that. Yeah. Tell me all about it. No, I'm not looking at you because I know what you're trying to get. You ain't getting anything out of it. Sorry, dude. There's no treats for you. Maybe you need some water. Let's check his water level because I usually check it all the time, peeing his mama. So, you want some Wawa? Let's get you some Wawa. Yep, your water is empty almost, so let's fill it up. This is what you want. This is what you get. I don't want Wawa. Okay, so it goes like this, my friends. So, what happened exactly? You ready for this? So, Chloe, of course, leaves and talks about nuclear weapons, how she wants to exterminate anyone who is Hispanic or African American descent. While walking down the street, screaming and yelling, the police records that I checked out, there's police calls on the board. Remember, there's a website you can check on it. Talking about the location that Chloe's at, they're looking for her. Well, she disappeared. Then when they were trying to track her down, she got on the bus, the light rail. She goes to another place, and they kick her out. Tonight, they didn't kick her out. I guess they basically knew she had mental illness, so they're just like, leave tonight. So Chloe went to the dollar store, pointed out the African Americans and Hispanics were being slow-ass people because there's a long line out the door. So she got done with her business, went to the hotel, ate, and went to sleep. Today, she's been kind of grouchy because, well, you heard it. Well, today, when me and Zoe were walking down down to town, Chloe was on the radio talking about how she wants to basically turn around and basically cause trouble for other people. She went to 2 transgender groups, called them names, men in dresses, drag queens, cross-dressers, and other derogatory hate type things, making her feel better. So I told her don't do anything stupid. And then when Zoe came to pick me up here at the house, I told Zoe, sorry for the delay. I turned around and checked. She was literally on the computer board again, on the computer. Again, she eluded it. So technically, now she's worried she's been kicked out of 2 transgender groups or, and the library or the library system. Well, I'm sorry to say, but truth's in the pudding, people. You don't basically act like a complete ass and get away with it, plain and simple. So, I mean, look, she called my manager derogatory names. The manager had enough of it and kicked her out. So, point is, it is what it is. So, but there you go. So today, as you heard it from me, this is what happened. So I got to send Higgins a couple projects, and I got to get the email sent out for Chloe. Shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go and relax the night away. So with that said, I hope you guys can look for another video soon. I do want comments, which, by the way, I think I should check on some before we continue for the final part of this video, because every time I try, I don't see anything on my channel. Let's see, view your channel, because I haven't been doing, let's see, I did community. I haven't done a poll lately. Did I do a poll? Yes, I did. Should I do a Christmas Day edition? No and yes. Should I do a Christmas Eve edition? Yes and no. Should I do a video tomorrow like the video games? Yes. Someone voted yes. Traveler's Rest. Okay, 2 votes. Chloe wants to choose my Christmas present. Yes. Okay. So we got, yeah. All right. So, anyways, yeah, 2 months later. So, I haven't done a poll lately. I should do a poll. Maybe you guys can convince me to do a poll. The poll I want to do is something like, what would you like to see in my channel besides prepping videos and updates? I mean, literally, people are getting frustrated, in the email that I'm not emailing all the time. Well, that's because I are not emailing, but doing videos all the time. Because there's people out there that have better content than me. I don't know. I'd like to know why you tune into me. That's a good question right there. Leave a comment below why you tune into me. Do you think I'm just entertaining, funny, serious? You got a gripe with me? Tell me what you're thinking. I'd like to know, because that might help me fine tune my channel for whatever you guys like. Because frankly, I'm getting more viewers, but that's only because the viewers are watching my channel, because they only get a 1 hour edition or less than an hour edition every week, whereas they're loving it. Whereas other people are saying, give us 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 hours. Well, we don't have stimulus checks, and we have nothing much to discuss. And I'm not like this former trans woman who does 3-hour videos while drinking beer, sweet person anyways. It looks sweet anyways. But the point is I'm not like that. So I'm a woman who has their own opinions and how to do things. So to me, I want you guys to tune into my channel, leave comments, let me know what you think. Do you want me to do offline videos, online videos? What do you want the topics to be? I know a lot of you come in to see about the Chloe drama. Is that what you were here for? Let me know. In the meantime, please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions, hit the like, subscribe buttons, hold some fun for your family, including your dogs, cats, and bunnies, service dogs, service bunnies. Hit the bell notification, thumbs up button, subscribe button if you like my content. Send me a gift card if you wish. Amazon's preferable. You can send it to San Juan Island Prepper at yahoo.com or San Juan Island Prepper at AOL.com. Thank you so much, and God bless you in everything you do.